Hi friends, Starry Hilder. You remember me from off grid, and I've taken many hikes in the woods, so many of you. And I'm going to be doing these really short 5-minute videos just to whet your palate, to kind of get you excited about sustainable living and really waking you up, and just taking the wealth of knowledge that I have and sharing it. So while I'm in the woods, the first sustainable tip that I need to encourage you guys is to, number one, start learning how to identify plants. That's it. How to identify plants. Did you know that you can take those pine needles and you can make a tea out of those pine needles? And they're good for many, many things. The bark off of trees. Right now it's in the middle of winter, but when the spring comes, we've got plants like comfrey and mullein and St. John's wort and a stinging nettle and a golden seal and you name it, right? Right? So can you add those? Do you know what's in your backyard? Do you know what, even if you don't have a backyard, if you go to, say, a natural, the preserve or the state park, you can go and pick many, many medicinal plants that you can make into teas, into tinctures that you can dry and put in your cupboard for the future. Because there's going to be no pharmacies, there's going to be no hospitals, and you're going to need to learn how to take care of yourself and your family. So when we talk about sustainable living, if you don't know anything about medicinal plants right now, you need to get a couple good books. The heck with downloading some apps. I mean, you can download apps right now, but start learning how to use the book and start learning how to identify those plants, gathering them. Plants are the most easiest things to identify and gather and harvest. They're not like mushrooms. Mushrooms are very, very difficult. So if you want to learn self-sustainability and you want to really jumpstart where you need to be, that's the first thing that I would recommend. Get yourself a good plant-based book that talks about medicinal herbs, and then from there, start teaching yourself, and you can do this, how to make your tinctures and your herbs, and from there, the sky's the limit.